I am at my good friend Jerry's, better known as BEASTFAB. So today we are going to be installing a brand new bumper that he custom made for me. I know people are going to ask me why I'm removing this. Well, the reason is before we actually show you the brand new bumper, I did want to explain something because I know people are going to ask me. So yes, I do like my bumper from CBI Off-Road. The only thing is I did want to switch it up a little bit. So first things first is we're going to be doing a different style bumper. And then second thing, of course, since I am right here with my good friend Jerry, better known as BEASTFAB on Instagram, we did end up designing something a little bit different to his bumpers that he currently makes. And that's kind of what pushed me to want it. And once I show you guys this little extra thing that we added to it, you guys might want to end up getting one as well. You guys will see what I'm talking about in a bit. But just wanted to answer your guys' questions. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. I do like it. But once again, it is time for a change. And the way we designed this new bumper, you guys are gonna like it. Let's just go ahead and show you guys what I'm talking about. So of course, this is the CBI Off-Road Adventure bumper. It is like a plated bumper, as you guys can tell. Plated just means that it's all with plates around here and stuff like that, versus like a tubular bumper would be more just tubes. So the brand new one that I did get, which we'll go ahead and skip to that right now, it is more of a tubular bumper, but it does have some plate in it, which I'll show you guys what it is. So there is the brand new tubular bumper from BEASTFAB. Keep in mind, he does make a lot more things than just bumpers. He can make you guys a Baja style bumper. He can make you a bunch of other custom stuff as well. He can make you a bumper like this. He can make you plated bumpers, rock sliders, anything you can think of that has to do with fabrication and your off-road rig. He can get that done for you guys. But basically, this is going to be the brand new one. So the things that we did switch on, if you can't tell just yet, is this right here. So I don't know if you can tell, this is painted gray, the same color as my truck. Basically what this is an added plate for those people that don't have a light bar just yet or don't ever plan on getting one. This bumper that we created is going to have that plate, so that way it's covered. So you can do two things. You can actually get it colored like mine to match your truck, or you can get it powder coated black so it's all solid. And what this is in back of here, if you ever do want to go ahead and remove that plate, is so that way you can add a 30-inch light bar. So of course, as far as for me, since I can't afford a brand new light bar up here and I've never ran one up there, as you guys can see, it's been blinking for years, I'm gonna go ahead and opt to keep this on for now. Maybe down the road I'll get one, and then that's when we can remove that plate. So I've never seen this done on any other company, so that's one thing that I thought was really cool. Another cool thing that we did add to this bumper is we actually shrink down this tube so that way it only fits one light. Technically, the mounts that he put on here, it has for 3, so I could also get some smaller KCs here if I wanted to, but I'm just going to be running one fog light right there. That's another thing. And then also the tube that goes right up top right here, we actually extended it a little bit more. Just the reason why was because since I do have this new TRD Pro style grill, it's the version 2. My logo here is actually higher than a regular TRD Pro grill. So we needed to make that top tube fit with that. You guys will see, of course, once we install it, I'll explain a little bit more. I just wanted to show you guys really quick the brand new style bumper that we're going to be going with. In person, this thing looks super clean. So if you guys do ever see me, go ahead and check it out. Ask some questions about it. So really quick, we're going to show you how it works. So of course, if you do have a light bar, you won't install this plate. But as far as for me, since I don't have a light bar right now, we're going to install it and we're going to show you guys how easy it is to put that plate on. And once again, it is powder coated to your truck, so it's going to match the color of it. Keep that in mind if you request it that way. You can also just do it black like the bumper. So let's show you. So now that we talked a little bit about the brand new bumper, let's just go ahead and install it so you guys can see how it looks. Like I said, in person, this thing looks insane, and I'm super happy that it is now modular. Compared to other companies, they have not done that yet. I may be wrong, but I haven't seen anybody with that. I just like the fact that now I can either run a light bar or not run a light bar, and the hardware on there is super easy to take off and super easy to put on. It's just regular screws and nuts, nothing hard about it. So that plate can come off, and say one day I want to go ahead and switch it up again. That plate, I could just go ahead and paint it black, versus once again, like I said, the one I currently have on it is just to match the truck. I went that route just to kind of add a little bit more aesthetic and make it my own. You guys can do the same. especially if you guys have like say a red truck or green truck, whatever, it doesn't matter. It's of course gonna pop a lot more than my magnetic gray. All right, you guys, so right now Jerry's gonna go ahead and disconnect a couple things that I do have back there. We're gonna remove the old bumper to put the brand new one. I did want to let you guys know, just in case you guys don't want to do this at home, once again, you could always hit up my good friend Jerry, let him know I sent you over, and he can hook you guys up on the install. He could give you pricing on anything else that you want. Like I said, he is a fabricator as well, so he doesn't only do installs, he can also, you know, fabricate something custom for you. We have something coming for the rear of the Tacoma as well, talking about that, but we're not going to talk about it just yet because we're designing something. Just stay tuned and you guys will see. Of course, now that we have the old one removed, we're going to go ahead and now get started on the brand new one. Once again, as far as for me, I'm going to leave this plate that we had created because I don't have a light bar. Now, if you guys do have a light bar, you can order it without it if you don't want it. But if you don't have a light bar and you want it, make sure to hit up Jerry and ask him for that. So right now what we're gonna do is we're gonna leave it bare like this. And then after we install it, just so it's not so heavy, then we'll put my winch back on, and then we'll put my fog lights as well. So heck yeah, you guys will see how it looks once again, once it's on the truck. And just like that, one person can lift the thing. Of course, if you're weak like me, it ain't gonna happen, but if you're strong like Jerry, you can do it by yourself. And then of course, if you need some help installing it, once again, hit up Jerry, better known as BEASTFAB on Instagram. He can do this for you. Damn, it's already looking badass and it's not even on the truck yet. Oh, I'm excited. Are you excited?
Yeah, I'm excited.
Hell yeah. The thing now is, of course, I did just recently get one of his front skid plates. So my front skid plate is now gonna also match the front bumper. So, damn, just check that beefy thing out. Of course, everything's not installed yet. We'll give you guys a better picture. And there it is from afar. So right now, once again, we'll give you guys a better picture on how it looks. And you can always tell him how you want it. Like if you guys want the full bull bar like I did, or you guys can get it lower. As far as for me, we needed it a little bit higher just because of the new grill that I just recently got. And then once again, if you guys do have a light bar, you guys don't have to get that plate that I did. But it's cool to have it because, of course, I don't have a light bar right now. And I also like it because it's gonna hide my winch. You guys will see kind of what I'm talking about. Let me just show you on this bumper. So, of course, on this one, it was open, so you can see the winch right away. On the new one, now it's gonna hide it, so that's gonna be another cool thing. And I keep repeating it, but you guys can make it super custom as far as on that plate by switching it up to your color that you want, or just do a full black powder coat. Another thing I also wanted to mention, as you guys can see, I do have my KC lights and they are pretty pushed in there on the brand new one, because now when I mount it, they're gonna stick right about here and it's gonna look super clean. You'll see once we install it, but now I'll be able to actually utilize those KCs in the new one. Another cool thing that we wanted to show you guys about this bumper that Jerry created is you are going to notice right here, there's a hole and there's a purpose for it. If you come inside, there's actually some mountings as well. So you can see a hole there, and a hole there. So if you guys do have a winch, that right there, you can actually order a bracket from Jerry and it's gonna be for your box. So it's gonna relocate the box. As far as for me, mine is right here. We've previously relocated it because of course my old bumper did not have that mounting bracket. So I had to kind of create something and that's where he put it for me. But the cool thing about his bumper is he actually thought about it when he made it, so that way you can relocate your controller box, have it sit here, and it'll be nice in a good spot where you can grab it from here, connect your controller or whatever, anything like that. So once again, this bumper may look, you know, simple to you guys, but once you actually take a look at it, it does have a lot of features that some other bumpers don't have. That's what makes this bumper special, and that's what actually made me do the switch. And of course, it looks badass. Once again, we'll show you guys a better picture. Once everything's put back together, we close the hood. But just overall, the features that this thing comes with is what I really love. All right, you guys, so now that we finished up with this installation, I'm super excited about it. It looks really, really awesome. Once again, there was nothing wrong with the previous one, but this one just it looks awesome. It looks better in person. I can guarantee you that. What do you think?
Oh yeah, definitely is gonna look way better.
Hell yeah. So as always, if you guys do want to go ahead and get yourself some fabrication done, installs, anything like that, make sure to hit up my friend Jerry. All his information is going to be in the description box below. We'll see you guys on the next one. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
JesseRizo is here for you. It's here for you. Like I said, it's super simple. Please feel free to subscribe.